What's going on, everybody? Let's get this game open. Get this started. Another off stream day. Stream day. Gonna play us some more Diablo 2 Resurrected. I don't know how my mic and stuff sounds. Hopefully everything sounds good. You guys can let me know in chat. I had to turn the gain down because I got my fan going in the background. And it was pretty loud. So today we are going to be embarking on our Sorceress playthrough. It's not going to be technically a solo self-found playthrough because we are going to be using some gear that we found solo self-found on our Paladin. With that being said, let's get right into it. Let's make us a character and get started here. Welcome, Upset. How's it going, bud? Long time no see. Does the sound and everything sound good? Everything sound alright? What should our character name be? I could take some suggestions. Some suggestions. Probably going to be a fire sorceress, so maybe like Pyro Junkie. Is it IE? Any suggestions? Yeah, we'll just name it Pyro Junkie, right? Might as well. I mean, the name doesn't really matter. I just thought if you guys had like a funny suggestion or something, we'd go with it. But we'll just do that for next playthrough. We do have some items, quite a bit of items to us. Oh, I found an Ormus. That thing's freaking sweet. I mean, I've got T-strokes. I just got a bunch of crap, really, but it's going to be stuff that's going to really help us level. I'm going to take the belt, and the boots are... there they are. So these two items are level 3. I just got to make sure that I get 30 strength before level 3, or at or around level 3. I can actually go ahead and... No, we'll wait. Let's go get started. We're going to change it to players 8. Toss that on the ground. Withdraw some 10,000 coins.
Hi there.
Go over here, buy me. So it's fast. Just buy both of those. Gives us some throw damage, so we do a lot more damage starting off.
Evil beware.
Let's see how long it takes us to get through normal. So the Sorceress is like your elemental class. She just has like a elemental abilities. Like cold, lightning, fire. Right now we're not going to be putting any points. Alright, buddy, I understand that. I'll catch you. I'll catch you in a few. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully class goes well, man. So it may seem a little silly throwing javelins on a sorceress if you're not familiar with Diablo 2. But the highest damage you can have at level 1 is to go and buy you a javelin, a throwable javelin. Well, all javelins in Diablo 2 are throwable, but you'll get a javelin and you'll just throw it at monsters as you level up. Shouldn't take us about maybe 45 minutes to an hour maybe to get through normal, depending on how many stops I make to level up or to get experience. Three. Got 20. I need 25, or I need 30 for the boots, 25 for the belt. Recharge boat. That might actually come in handy. Charge boat's a very strong skill. Jeez, it's so hot. Second, guys. Straighten this up. Get it a little closer to me. Yeah, I'm gonna set it like that right there and turn it down some. There we go. Now I can actually feel it. Gets pretty warm. The start on the Sorceress is actually going to be just a hair slower than we got started with on the Paladin. That's just because she's going to be a little bit more fragile. Hate killing the Fallen. Fallen are so annoying. Because the shamans just bring them back to life. They're already good in a pretty decent position, really, especially with the gear from that is a champion. So let's go ahead. I don't want to put points in yet. Let's just go ahead and try to kill him with the spear. Ouch. We'll save that champion for after I level up. The elite one, he's going to be a little bit harder than these other ones. Charge boat's actually dope as hell. I can always just reset, can't I? That's what we're gonna do. Especially since I got that +3 wand right off the bat. I mean, that is an awesome wand for a level 3 character. Here's our faster run walk. We're gonna move a whole lot faster now. Just put in as many points in that as possible. Neither one of those are going to do us any good. Level 5. Going through stony fields, and my damage is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, this is player's 8. Potions so fast whenever you're rocking a sorceress at low level. That's the problem with sorceress. Pre-insight. Once you get insight, it's not that big of a deal. If you don't have insight, it's pretty rough. Level 6. I don't guess we necessarily have to do Rakanishu runs or anything like that. We will need to do Kane for the cow level here in a little while, but we can save that for later because we can't do cows till we beat the game anyway. I just want the waypoint. Where are we at? I'm looking on the map for a waypoint. Just need a waypoint. Waypoint.
I need mana.
Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at?
I can't.
Come on. Since we know we're not going to be lightning, I could go ahead and put some points into energy. There's 10 more mana.
Impossible.
So, hopefully everybody's day has been going pretty good, all that. Everybody's happy and healthy and enjoying the stream. That would be fantastic. A little bit of mana regeneration probably wouldn't hurt. And the waypoint definitely wouldn't hurt. Come on, game, give me the waypoint. Give me the last place I look. It always is. So I'm really excited to be playing Sorceress. I love my paladin, and we're gonna keep playing the paladin. I don't want to strip his gear off or anything like that. I might need to borrow like the spirit sword or something, and maybe a couple of the items that he's not using. But I mean, it shouldn't hurt. That should be fun. Oh yeah. On Underground Passage Level 1, you find the exit tile.
Not enough mana.
We're going to talk a little bit of technicality stuff while we're going through, just because it gives me something to talk about. So if you look up here at the top corner, this is the entry tile. This is the exit tile. So this is the exit for the entry. This whole thing's the entryway. So supposedly on Underground Pass Level 1, if I'm not mistaken, you should be able to just run straight out, and your exit will be facing the same way that your exit tile faces up there, or something like that.
I need mana.
It's like an exact science or whatever, you know, and I'm not exactly sure what the science is. I just know there's some stuff you do, and then there's some stuff that you do, and then you're at the exit.
Not enough mana.
We're gonna try to find it. Goofy goober. She wanted me to open some pizza sauce for Lunchable, and she calls it ketchup.
Impossible.
This is not going to be the way. Yeah. I knews it. We're already level 8. We don't really need to go down there for any experience or anything. Do we put energy in, or do we just keep waiting for sapphires?
I need mana. I need mana.
Each one of those lightning bolts does 5 to 7 damage, which is, it doesn't really seem like a lot. But whenever there's 10 bolts, so you're actually going to times that number by 10. So that skill alone, if all the bolts hit the enemy, you're doing 50 to 70 damage. Here's our exit. So pretty much like I said, straight down from the entry tile, you'll bump into the exit. And it doesn't have to be Dark Woods waypoint that we get here. We can actually get Black Marsh waypoint if we have to. If we don't run into the Dark Wood waypoint. And then whenever it comes time for us to cow, we can just run back.
Not enough mana.
Gonna stop here and kill all the champion packs that we see.
Impossible. I need mana. Impossible. 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 I need mana.
So much experience in killing these packs. Black Marsh waypoint, please.
I need mana.
waypoint. Let's get to the Highlands.
I can.
I don't see the trail over here, so it's not over there. It goes up this way. Yeah, there we go.
Impossible.
Smart. Boots gives us magic, or there's some resistance and there's some life. It's not perfect stats, but I mean, you get some faster run walk, you get some life, you get some little bit of resistance.
I need mana.
I gotta teleport and go to town, get some mana before I die. I'll end up dying if I'm not careful. We'll go ahead and put our teleport on swap, since we're gonna have to. We don't have to swap over, but it's 21 charges us poison damage.
Yes.
Helps out in the early game, so I'll just swap it whenever I need to teleport. Do we put some life in now, or do we wait? I think we wait. Some mana in. If we're going to do that, might as well put some health in too. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I didn't even kill the boss down here, I just ran away from him. It's a lot of experience I'm passing up if I don't kill these guys. I don't know if you guys have been enjoying the playthroughs, but I had a lot of fun playing through on the Paladin. I'm really happy with the fact that we got a pretty decently high level character. He's only like 87 or something, or 86 maybe, 87. But that allows us to farm all of normal, all of nightmare, and a lot of hell mode, if not all of hell at this point. And I'm seriously debating on whether or not to start a grail. I wouldn't mind it, because then it gives me a reason to stream for multiple hours at a time. You know, grail hunting. If I'm going to spend 6 hours farming, I might as well stream for 6 hours. Clip that, clip that, clip that. Should be over here.
Impossible.
Should be over here. Nope.
Impossible.
I read it wrong.
Impossible.
Almost every map in the game is readable. I'm just bad at reading them. Another sapphire, more mana. Throw it. Just throw it in there. So we got some mana, some rep life, some regenerate mana. We got almost died. Oh shit. Really about to die. These guys are just extra strong. I gotta go town. We're pushing into the point now where, like, I'm not necessarily under leveled, but I'm not exactly up to snuff either. Need health pots. Now we got over 100 health and over 100 mana.
I can't.
That'll help us push. That pack there sucks though. Oh please, oh please, oh please. Just run past them. Slash players 3. Go ahead and turn the players count down a little bit so it's not so hard for us to push through.
I need mana. Not enough mana. Impossible.
Butcher or the we're gonna avoid the smith.
If there was magic here, it's long gone now. I can't. I can't.
Level 2, got one more level to go. Can't believe we're already almost in Act 2. I don't know how long I've been streaming for, but been still not on no world record pace or anything, but you know, hey. That'll be okay. That'll be okay. Not a big deal now. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Impossible.
Amplification. The amplified damage is not cool.
I can't.
They seem really strong too. I got him on the back pedal now. There we go. A little scary, but we got it. to read this map. I'm gonna assume that it's more over here.
I can't.
That's just my guess. Oh, no way I can get lightning already? Lightning would be a big help. But if we can get lightning, then we can get fireball. If we can get fireball, then we might as well just start getting ready to switch soon. Stay on charged bolt until we decide to switch over. Because it melts bosses a lot better than lightning does. Lightning's pretty good. It has a pretty decent damage starting out. It's a really good skill late game. But for solo clearing bosses, especially on normal mode until you get like level 18 for Firewall, level 24 for Blizzard, level 24 for Meteor. Charge Strike's where it's at.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
It's had a pretty rough day at work today.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
It was pretty whack. So a little bit of Diablo 2 does make me feel a little bit better. Ain't nothing like going ham on some magic finding and leveling characters and all that good stuff. Whenever ladder resets, we will be doing a ladder run. A push. We'll decide between now and then what character we're gonna make as our starter. Find out if I've got a group to start with. And then we'll kind of base our decision off what they're making. And we're definitely going to be trying to push high as the ladder as we can the first couple days. There's people out there that can get like max level in like a week, 2 weeks. Which is nuts. I mean, it takes me a very, 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 very long time to get max level in this game. Unless I just flat out focus. But my biggest issue is I try to make so many characters. I don't really focus on one character like I should.
Not enough mana.
I'll get a character like level 70 or 80 or 90, something like that, and then I'll just make a new character. But a lot of the fun of the Diablo 2 is the grind, you know, grinding it out, finding gear, magic finding, having fun. However you have fun with the game, that's all that really matters. Those guys are mana suckers. They like to take your mana.
I need mana.
We're almost to Andy. We're going to be in Act 2 in no time.
This place chills me to the bone. Not enough mana.
I know exactly what I need to do. We need to make sure we get enough strength here.
I can't.
So the angelic ring and amulet and armor that I saved while I was playing on my paladin, you put all three of those pieces together and it gives you 100% magic find along with like +1 skills, 75 to life, a bunch of attack rating. My boots give me attack rating, so it probably wouldn't hurt to spec into fire, maybe. And start running enchant. I can't do that until I'm level 18 at least, but... And it's also not going to be very good at level 18. You need to level it up some before it's good. So we'll get to it. We'll just decide when we're going to switch over. They don't have to be right away.
Impossible.
Yeah, impossible. That's the reason why we got it over there, so we can't click on stuff randomly.
I can't. Impossible.
As soon as we get teleported, it's going to be so much easier. We're just going to start teleporting all over the place. I think I need one more level before we can wear the Angelic's armor. Don't die. Don't die. Let's not do that. Oh shit, I'm dead. Okay, I seen that coming. I seen that coming.
Well,
Higher country. I don't have enough money for country. Rapatao, rapatao, ratatatatatao. Let's get us a mercenary before we go back down there. Get some health potions too. Won't hurt. Put us a point in, I guess, frozen armor.
yes.
Get some mercenary. Please, fingers crossed, don't die right away. Holy shit, oh. Nice. Let's run, grab my gold. Got my gold. Got my gold. Slap in some more strength and some more vitality. So check this bad boy out. So we get 50 mana, we get defense, we get fire resistance, we get damage reduction, we get +1 all skills, we get 75 life, we get 50% magic fund, and there's another 50% magic fund. We don't need that thing at all anymore. Now this all should be easy from here on out. Get a couple potions here. We don't need any more potions. Let's just go to it. Let's get after it. Let's just get after it. Need the waypoint. I have not yet grabbed the waypoint. I'm really not sure if we're going to be coming back to Andy anytime soon, but it might be good to have it, just in case. I think it's up there. Yes, sir. Controls. No. How do we apply custom layout? Custom. You just gotta set it up every single time.
I need mana. Not enough mana. Impossible. Not enough mana.
Easy peasy.
The evil queen has fallen.
Alright. We're in Act 2, guys. Holy, did I just leave? Luckily, the quest saves. Am I right?
Good day. Oh, the cap.
Am I right?
Greetings.
So we gotta work again tomorrow. I'm normally off on Fridays, but this time I've gotta work. Because we still have an employee out that's not able to work for a couple months. So until she comes back, we're all going to be working a bunch of overtime. Which is kind of okay, kind of not okay, you know what I'm saying?
I bet. Need some help?
I'm going to take Azrael. Get that prayer. Prayer would be pretty good. Trade. What do we got? What do we got? Spear, no.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Perfect. It's got life leech and everything. That was a good find, really. Okay. Look at our fire resist. 75 fire resist, 20 code resist. That's dope. Dope. Stony Tombs. Have no use to go there. No reason whatsoever. A little warm. Today's laundry day though, so I don't have a clean shirt besides work shirts and this thin hoodie. So it's like, if I'm gonna be wearing a hoodie, I'm gonna wear a thin one. Ain't no way I'm gonna be burning up. I'm still kind of warm. So here we're gonna either need the waypoint or we're gonna need. No, we're gonna need the waypoint.
Impossible. Not enough mana.
Surprised I haven't ran into the Halls of the Dead or the waypoint yet. Do do do. Do 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 na 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 dun dun na 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 dun 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 na 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 dun dun na 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 dun 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 dun. Sorry guys,
Not enough mana.
forgive me. So take more health, put more points into that. That was nice. It was right beside the entrance. That helps a little bit. Just a little bit.
Not enough mana. I can't. Not enough mana.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I need mana. I need mana. Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
See how often I accidentally click on the mobs with left click?
Not enough mana.
Two more levels and we'll have teleport. Then we can skip a little bit of what we need. Like gave me exactly what I needed in that mana pot there.
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Oh, Rick, you.
Greetings.
Probably save those juice for Duriel. Maybe. Depends on if we need them or not. I really need 18 before we make it to Maggot Lair. So I can teleport through it. I don't think we're going to hit it though. Keep it for crafting, I guess. I don't have room in my stashes. We'll just find the jewels as we go. Gotta put 1 point into telekinesis before I forget, or else we're not gonna have enough for teleport. Or we're not gonna have the prerequisites. The pre to be able to use the skill. Perfect. Those regeneration shrines come in clutch. They don't last very long, but whenever you find one, it comes in handy. Waypoint? Waypoint. Hole. Where's the hole in the ground? We could skip the maggot layer, go on into Lost City. By the time we get down to the amulet, we'll probably be level 18. Then we can just teleport. Teleport through the maggot layer.
Impossible.
I think that's what we're gonna do.
Impossible.
That was like a nice little champion attack there.
Impossible. I can't. I can't.
I don't have to get Lost City waypoint because we're not gonna be coming back here. Ancient tunnels. I don't need to run the ancient tunnels in normal. I didn't need the waypoint, but we got it anyway. Gosh, it's so warm, guys. I know that's probably loud, but I'm hot. I am hot, hot, hot.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I can't. Impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
Impossible.
Nothing's impossible. Alright, there's something that's impossible. I think it'd be funny as hell if whenever you have the throw skill, I think it'd be funny if whenever you had the throw equipped, I think it'd be really funny if it made you throw your weapon. That'd be hilarious.
I need mana. I sense strong magic within this place.
I'm lose some magic fine, but that's totally fine with me. Think it that it will be worth it. What we got there? Now we'll just put this on because it gives us more regeneration. Okie dokie.
I know.
Okie dokie.
Welcome to my shop.
Not enough mana.
Dead end. Maybe not. I forget this one can actually. No, it's dead end. Why I keep doing that?
I need mana.
Probably because I'm used to using teleport staff on my paladin. I'm not used to having an actual skill for teleport. So I keep wanting to swap my weapons.
I can't.
So if you can't... Don't worry about that.
Good evening.
So I reckon what we'll probably end up doing is we're going to at least try to do normal on stream. May even do a little normal terrorized farming or leveling.
There's nothing the right
And then I
horse
may
can
end up
give
go ahead
her.
and finish the playthrough off stream. So hopefully we can put out a drop highlight video.
Not enough mana. I sense strong magic within this place.
I smell something funky.
Impossible.
No health pots at all. Did it again. I'm gonna get used to my hotkeys.
thought that such primitive beings could cause so much trouble.
Good day.
Money? I don't have enough money. Yeah, I got all kinds of money. Should be everything I need to get through at least Arcane Sanctuary, maybe? Where was the... where the heck was the maggot lair? Oh, I didn't find it yet, so it's gonna be right up here. Yeah, looky there. Looky there. And this should be turn right.
I need mana.
So I should put it up here somewhere.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
And this one should be turn right as well. So exit tile goes this way, we turn right.
Not enough mana.
And now the first one, second one goes up this way.
I need mana.
There it is. So the other day whenever I said left on the Paladin playthrough, it was actually right, not left. And then level 3 is always straight up.
Not enough
Wish I
mana.
would stop doing that already.
I can't. I can't.
Thus,
Hello.
I think we're still on players 3. I'll change to players 1 real quick. Just in case we hadn't already.
welcome. I've been
Don't want to be going into the Duriel fight with any more players higher than we have to. Fun fact about Duriel is he hits like a truck, and his drop table sucks. So if you're trying to run him on higher players count, you're hurting yourself more than you're helping yourself. Just run anything else in the game. Pretty much anything
Not enough mana.
in the entire game is better than Duriel as far as loot goes.
I need mana. This place actually distorts reality.
We're gonna try top left. I keep freaking doing that.
Not enough mana.
I just did it again. It's gonna take me a while to get used to it. I'm sorry, guys.
I need mana. I can't carry anymore.
Because I'm a paladin, I always switch weapons to my teleport staff. So it just makes it where I can't hardly remember that I don't have a teleport staff anymore. Like right there, try to teleport. Ah, gosh, man, I can't stop doing that.
I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Hello.
Not enough mana.
Gonna be the fourth way. That's bull. Every time, man. Every time. Not every time. I guess I'm a paladin. We got lucky. I think it was like 2 times in a row. Firebolt. 2 times we got the very first try we found summoner. I could probably pull this a little closer. Sorry about that, guys. I wasn't even thinking. Microphone pretty far away from me, and I got the gain down, so I might want to move it a little bit closer, just so you can hear me a little bit clearer. Just a little bit.
Impossible. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. That couldn't have been Horizon. Poor wretch.
Oh shit, wrong way. Triangle's over here, isn't it? Why didn't somebody say something? Hey bro, you're going the wrong way! My dude, that's not the right way! Hey my dude!
I need mana. I need mana.
That's lightning enchanted. I should just skip that guy for real. I'm gonna end up getting myself killed for no reason. No, that one's not lightning enchanted.
Impossible. Impossible. I need mana. I need mana. Impossible. I need mana. I need mana. Impossible. I need mana. I need mana. I need mana. Impossible.
How the hell?
I need mana. I can't. Impossible.
Just about to take on Dury. Since we made it down here without dying, that's a big plus. Three potions should be enough. I'm hoping so. Wow. Easy peasy.
Not enough mana.
Alright, so before we go to Act 3, I am going to run to the restroom and grab me something to drink.
Diablo and Bale have escaped me.
I think that'll be okay, since I'm the only one here. I don't think I'll mind. Hey, yo, and quiet. Why don't you go into the bathroom, bro? You know, maybe get you something to drink. Tell your old lady hi. Then run on back in here and we'll knock out Act 3. Hey, no problem, buddy. Alright, I appreciate that for your understanding there, sir. I don't know why I made myself have a real southern accent. Alright, so I'll be right back while this is doing its thing.
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall. was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity. He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you. You have just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karas. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Miles. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
What choice did I have? I ran.
Good day. Good day. Greetings. Good day.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. A little girl talking to me about a little club she made at school. They're the Carrot Club. I don't know. So let her be your own person. Be the Carrot Club. That's fine with me. Oh yeah, we switch to Legacy, I guess. Whatever they want to call it. Get a bunch of potions.
Greetings.
Let's get through Act 3 real quick. We're only level 19 though. Probably wouldn't hurt to get a few levels. I think.
I need mana.
I know I need mana. I always need mana. Or mana.
I can't.
Not enough mana. I'm out of mana. Now she's in there making noises. Just whipping and wooing and hollering. My kid, not my girlfriend. Just to clarify, you know. I don't want to stop and kill all these monsters, but they're pretty weak for the most part. And we need to be level 20, 21 or 20 maybe. $25 would be great. Great Marsh. That's not where I need to be.
Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I can't. I need mana.
Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy Toledo. Oh no, no. And God, you mother. Oh, shoot. Teleporting back's always going to be a pain. I should have bought me a 20 faster cast rate wand or something. Oh my gosh.
Good day.
We're just going to have to leave and come back. It's one of the best things about D2. You die, you can just leave and come back and get your stuff. From town.
Greetings.
Right there in my body. It's gotta be so weird picking up a body off the ground. You know how traumatizing that would be to die and get resurrected and just pick it up off the ground. We lost some gold. But that's a lot of the reason why we just stacked up on gold and stuff. So we can pretty much have it when we need it. Before we change to fire, we will have to 13. I got level 14.
Put that to good use.
So we're going to definitely have to make sure that we get level 33 if we're going to use the Kuko or Koku maybe. I don't know, whatever it's called, bow and arrow, because it's level 33, I think.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Take all of those pots with us. We keep pushing towards the next organ now.
Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana.
It's going to be one of those that you have to go through Great Marsh, I believe. A little unlucky. Just because Great Marsh normally has those lightning guys. And even in normal, they kind of
I
suck.
need mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
For a very under-level mercenary, he's actually staying alive pretty good.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana.
I hate
Not
Act
enough
3.
mana.
This part, whenever you can't find a pretty straightforward map layout, you gotta end up
I
backtracking
need
or
mana.
you get turned around. Not be
Not
able to
enough
find the
mana.
right area.
I need mana.
Jeez, lady, I know you need mana. Calm down.
Not enough mana. I need mana. enough mana. Not enough mana.
Oh, we're in flared jungle now. I didn't even notice.
Not enough mana.
Let's go grab some more mana pots.
Greetings.
I need mana.
I'm in a waypoint. No. Just a dead end. Normally whenever it swoops down like that, it's the waypoint.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Don't you freaking die, bro.
I need mana. I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. Impossible.
Where the hell is the next? Oh, it's got to be down here in this little gap I left. No.
Not enough mana. I need mana. I can't.
There we go. We found it now. So I told you guys last time you could leave
Impossible.
this guy right here, the Gibbon. If you don't want to complete the quest and you want to run him on Terrorized Zone, you could just do it just like this right here. You'll summon him, he'll die, you get a free kill, and then just don't pick that up. And the quest won't complete. And then since the quest doesn't complete, you can pop him every single time if you want to do Terrorized Flared Jungle for some reason. I cannot help but do that.
Not enough mana.
I always hit W instead of S, just out of reflex or muscle memory, or I don't know, just because I'm dumb, I guess.
I can't.
So left is this way. No, why do you keep doing that? Like I'll do it as I'm telling myself that I'm doing it.
I can't.
Like, how stupid is that? Did it again.
I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana.
Audio. NPC speech. Text only.
I need mana.
Oh, my girl still talks. Text and audio then. Sound effects, ambient combat, voices. Try to have like that much. There we go. You can still hear her, but it's like she's got a sock in her mouth. Can't help it. I'm trying to stay conscious of it, and as I'm staying conscious of it, I'm already pressing W to go to it. That's our exit if it's close. It wasn't close. Still may be our exit though. No, this one will be our exit if it's close. Any doors you find on the right hand side, upper or lower, of the right hand side, upper or lower, will actually lead you further down the map path. So you'll end up, instead of being down in lower Kuros to the Kuros Bazaar, you'll actually be in upper Kuros, which is just one small leap to Trav. We got a dumbass spawn. So it's either in the middle, which it doesn't look like it, or it's over here where I passed earlier. No. I say. Is it up this way? It's down here in this little tiny pocket. Should have enough mana to get to Trav, and then we'll go to town and buy some pots. So let's go find our exit. We already know by now we're going to stop and kill these packs along the way when we get a chance to. That experience goes a long way whenever you're running behind on XP. I mean, I'm not really behind, but level 20. I need to be close to level 24 before we make it to Act 5. Makes the monsters a lot easier if you're around 24, 25. And then we'll get the ancients, push us up to 25 or 26. And then normal mode will be done. And at that point we can decide whether or not we're going to do some farm runs, terrorize zones, try to cycle through to maybe terrorize cows, something like that. You don't need mercenary, he'll just die at Trav. Mercenaries do not do good against fire damage, especially Hydras. Go ahead and kill these for the extra experience. They ain't too hard to take out. As long as they don't do that to me. We're already in to Mephisto. Don't really feel much of anything along the way. Unusual. I mean, it is for me. Normally I find quite a few items along the way. Waypoint. Now, unless it's a triple right, everything should be left. Left, left, left. Left, left, left. Not the first left, though. There it is. We're gonna do our little players one trick. So he's summoned. We're gonna go to town. Hang out in town. Just be a cool dude. Unless you're a sorceress, then you're a girl. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Good looking out, man. Alright, so we change it to players 8. Go back in, and he is still set on players. Oh, shoot. Players 1. And I can't kill him. I cannot kill him. Yikes. Yikes. We'll have to get the mercenary. We'll have to get the mercenary in there. A slight distraction. And static him down. I didn't realize he was going to be that hard. I don't know why I halfway expected to just wipe his ass out. I really do appreciate that, UFO. I don't know if you've been around much on my streams or if you've been here before, but I really appreciate you stopping by. The words of encouragement. Yeah, right? Yeah, I know. But look what we're rocking, dude. I got just crap. I got really lucky with the charge boats. I wasn't even going to run charge boat. But I mean, it's fun. Whatever. Yeah. I ain't no first timer. Or maybe, oh, you are. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm still a noob when it comes to streaming, but we're just doing what we do. I'm gonna be doing a Let's Play series on maybe single player Holy Grail. Let's spawn him in real quick and go ahead and go to town so we can do a little glitch. Go to town. So, I don't know if you know this, but I'm going to explain it to you just because you're in the chat and it'll help me. So, you on single player, you do players 1 right before you spawn him. By spawn him, I mean get close to him. And then go to town for like 5-10 seconds. Go to players 8. And whenever you go back in, his health is going to be set to players 1. But he will drop as if there's 8 players in the game. Drop items, that is. Yeah. I got you. I didn't take any offense whatsoever, actually. All good. No. Get away from that. Come on down here. We got this. Got this ain't hell. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm trying to do a magic fun run or something. Goofy bastard. Yeah, if I hate to. I'm not trying to run you off or anything, bro. But if you haven't already, go ahead and like the stream for me. If you like it, unless you don't like it, perfectly fine. You can thumbs down it if you want to. As a long-time D2 player, I don't know. He did not know that. Although I don't play anymore, but D2 is my all-time top. Yes. Diablo 2 is goated for me as well. If you check out my channel, you'll see there's a lot of other games played. And I told myself whenever I first started, even though I wanted to do Diablo 2 videos, I was like, I'm not going to be a Diablo 2 video maker. I'm not going to be a Diablo 2 streamer. And then here we are, a couple months later, going to the tried and true Diablo 2 fun, man. my last 2 live streams are the playthrough of my. Oh, we're still on Players 8. Shoot. The last 2 live streams are the playthrough on my Paladin. I made a Fist of the Heavens Paladin and played through and got some gear, as you've seen in my stash. So on these pathways, you don't actually have to run all the way down the pathway looking for the exit. You can just come here and try to teleport across. If you can't teleport across, then it's not over there. So you can just go to the other side. And right there it is, see? Professional tips, bro. You need to try some speed runs or something. F3, no one games. D2. So is that StarCraft, Brood War, Counter-Strike? Maybe? Is that the games you're talking? 3 #1 games? I see D2. I'm going to assume one of those. I think the SC is StarCraft. Maybe the BW. Brood War, but Brood War, maybe a lot of people would throw that in with StarCraft, so maybe that's not the one that you mean. Oh, okay, yeah. Good guess then, dude. That's awesome. Abbreviations for days. We got that. So D2, StarCraft, Brood War, and Counter-Strike 1.6. I think since I started streaming, after I built my computer, I think the first thing that we did was we did Lethal Company whenever it first came out. Very fun game, but it is not Diablo 2. And then after we tried that out for a while, had a little bit of fun with it. And it was doing really well. I mean, I was getting like 2.7 thousand views on my shorts and stuff for it. But I stopped doing that, just kind of lost interest. I mean, we tried some 7 Days to Die. I think I played Hearthstone on here a couple times, just trying it out. It got like 3 views, so I don't even think the videos are up on my channel anymore. Let's see, what else? Power World, we did some Power World, but I mean, the game's cool and all, but I wasn't enjoying it, if I'm going to be completely honest. There's a few games that I played I just wasn't enjoying. And one thing I don't want to be is I don't want to be fake. I don't want to sit here and pretend to like a game just to get some views. I won't completely trash the dog shit game, but I'm not gonna sit here and try to pretend like I enjoy playing it. Call of Duty, I got some enjoyment out of it. That was actually pretty fun. I need to do something. No, it won't do me any good at this point. I am from Kentucky. Been playing Diablo 2 for 20 years maybe. Like I said in one of my posts, like maybe 100,000 or more hours. Probably at least 100,000. I don't know, whatever 20 years is for about 18 hours a day for 10 of it or so, and then probably like 12 hours a day for another 10. So you can do the math on that, or not, but I mean, it's a lot of hours in this game. And it's still a go-to. Even whenever Diablo 3 came out, I played Diablo 2. Diablo Immortal came out, never wanted to pick it up because I was tried and true. I was one of those stubborn types. It's not Diablo 2. What the hell do I want it? What the hell do I want it for? Excuse me. Diablo 4 came out, though. I did play Diablo 4 with my brother. just because it was the first Diablo came out in like 10 years, might as well give it a chance. The Diablo 2 servers and stuff was kind of slowing down. They released D2R. 90% of the players moved to D2R. Then I played Diablo 2 for a few months. Made a high level or max level, can't remember. Druid, max level Necromancer. But I got burnt out easy, man. The end game's just not there like Diablo 2. Well, I played Diablo 3 too. It came out on Xbox, and I think I bought Reaper of Souls or whatever when it came out. But even though, that being said though, nothing held my attention like Diablo 2. It's like, yeah, okay, this is cool. But is it cool because I like the game, or is it cool because it's Diablo 2? Or the sequel to Diablo 2, you know? It keeps me in the Diablo 2 universe. I think that's kind of the reason why I played Diablo 4. I mean, it was just like a link to the past, kind of. If that makes sense. Yeah, Xbox 360. I bought the game. I really enjoyed like the cutscenes. I enjoyed the cinematics. I enjoyed the lore that it brought to the series. I loved seeing Deckard Cain again. I loved the thought of the game. I wanted the game to be great. It was fun, but it wasn't great. Diablo 2 was great. Diablo 2 is great. If there was a way for me to go back 15 years and play it more in its prime just for nostalgic effect, I'd do it. I wouldn't want to stay there, but I'd do it. Go back to playing on dial-up internet way back in the day. Getting kicked off every time somebody called the freaking house. Fun times. I remember once I had a level 93 Javazon way back in like 1.10 or no, maybe 1.9. I don't remember having any real badass rune words on it or anything. Or modern rune words, let's just leave it at that. Yeah, I think I was rocking like Scolders. I don't know, just random stuff maybe. But it was level 93. Shaco, all that stuff. And I was playing on hardcore. And somebody called the freaking house, man. I was in the middle of doing, going to Mephisto. I was just about to pass the council that's down in Endurance of Hate level 3. Just about to pass them. And sure enough, phone rings. I lose connection. I already know what's coming. I immediately run out of the room, go in there and hang up the phone on whoever called. I ran back in there and I logged in. And that Dark Wanderer shadow cloak was over my character, and I knew exactly what that meant. I think 12-year-old me probably cried a little bit. Or 13-year-old me, I don't know how it was. Just, I was an age. I need to static them, but they just hit me too hard. Yeah, see, man, I know what I'm talking about. I might be a little old nobody from a little old nowhere, but whenever it comes to D2, man, I was in it back in the day. This was life. I skipped school all week. All freaking week. I don't like saying that out loud now that I just said that out loud, but I would skip all week long. And oh my gosh, that is amazing. I mean, I know my mercenary is just about to outlevel that, but I mean, ethereal repairs itself, life leech, attack rating versus demons, damage to demons. Every boss in the game's a demon, so for level 15, that's pretty awesome. I am 33. I was 9.5 years old when Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction came out. We actually played Diablo before Lord of Destruction came out, though. Me and my brother, we had a PlayStation 2. And this is after Diablo came out, but we even had a PlayStation 2. Emilio. No, fuck Emilio. He's stupid, man. We don't want Emilio. We'll take Durga. But me and my brother, we had a PlayStation 2, and believe it or not, you could actually play Diablo 1 on PlayStation 2. So we had a big old box TV, and this is like way back in like 2002, maybe 2001. The game had just released. It ain't been out very, very long. And me and my brother would play, and we were so into the game and addicted to playing the game. Whenever he was playing Diablo 2, I would be right next to him playing Diablo 1 on the PlayStation 2, just because I didn't want to be that far away from the game. And watching him play would just piss me off. I'd get so mad because he'd be taking forever, or he'd be like, one more run, and then I'd be watching him, he'd be like doing like 10 more runs. I'm like, bro, I want to play. It's my turn. And that's where the whole skipping school thing came in. I realized, you know, my bigger, older brother was just going to beat me up or not let me play, so I would stay up really, really, really late, wait for him to go to sleep, and then once he went to sleep, which is usually like 10 or 11 o'clock, even on school nights, then I would run in there, and I'd sit down at the computer, and I would play. And even on the days that I didn't skip school, I would be up from 10 or 11 o'clock at night until the bus came the next morning. And depending on if I could calm my mom or my dad, he was at work, but depending on whether or not I could calm my mom and let me stay home, pretending I was sick or just didn't want to go, and hopefully she wasn't going to fight me on it too hard, I would stay home. And I had a best friend, he played too, and he would get so mad at me because I'd be at home magic finding all day, and he had to go to school. So he'd get home from school, and I'd be way ahead of him. And this is even before ladder. I remember doing that like way before ladder was even a thing. So that's how OG it is. All right, man. Well, I really, truly appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Giving me somebody to talk to. Appreciate your nice comments. You gonna camp my body? He's gonna camp my body. Let's get him out here in the open a little bit. Come on, bro. We need you over here. Go down, go down, go down. Just go down. Yes. Amplify damage. Nah, we just keep what we got. It's no big deal. Yeah, I do stream weekly, by the way. I'm always around. Multiple times a week, sometimes more than I say that I'm going to do. Like, I was only supposed to stream twice this week, but I was like, yeah, you know what? 4 times sounds better. So here we are. But anytime you want to stop by. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and reset. Fireball or chain lightning. Which one do we do? Maybe fireball? Just because we have a staff, it's going to give us some mana after each kill, warmth. It's got static field on it. So we will go fire to get through Act 5. Warmth and Inferno. I'd say we could put a point in that, but what I'd rather do is I'd rather just wait till we get Meteor. Instead of using this as like a main skill, we can use this if we can get that high level before we get up there. Got a point there, got a point there. I might as well go ahead and increase that a couple of times. Since we can just respec. Throw fireball over here. Just put all of our points into mana. Ain't gonna hurt anything. Still have 175 health. Holy shit. I didn't realize we got gear that we gotta put on. 27, I think. No, 30. Okay, 30. Rest into mana. Teleport, static. Fireball, rest into static. Fireball here. Teleport. So we need A, S, D, that's the secondary skill. F for teleport, Z for telekinesis. Okay. I was gonna sell this shit, but we ain't gonna sell it. We can just go on. Teleport. Up, up, and away. Test damage. Damage is good enough. Firewall. Firewall's OP-AF. It's better than the fireball that I put in. I only put 1 point into it. Here's what we do. Just fix that. We'll just go firewall instead. I know I just got done saying that we wouldn't, but do that. Fire. So we get points from warmth. We only get 4 base, but we can put a bunch of points into warmth. And I really don't have to increase static on this round. Yeah, that's actually really, really, really good. Guess we'll keep that there just for fun. For shites and giggles. Oh, that's dope. I don't think that'd be too bad at all for killing the bosses. As long as my mercenary can stay alive. And we're high enough level where we can just teleport there. Do we get very much experience killing these? No, it's because we shouldn't be here yet. Oh yeah, try res and some magic fun. It's not very it's not very good rolls on any of it, but I mean, we're in normal, so whatever. I want to have to go back to Act 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, we'll do a Player's 8 tomb or 2. Just to get up maybe a level and a half, maybe 2 levels. Because what's happening is we're a little bit under leveled. And we can actually get a full level all the way up to like 24. So if we get a full level now, we still got 22 or 23, 24, and 25 that we'll have to gain. And it's going to be pretty slow. Whereas if we go to Act 2, we just we go ahead and gain a level or 2. Well, we'll be in a lot better shape. Really? After him staying alive that whole time, and then you're just gonna die like that? So, Uber Diablo's spawning in BattleNet. Layers 7. Layers 8. You just gotta have a little patience whenever using Firewall. My only online characters right now is non-ladder. And I've got a couple. Annies, so I don't really need to go to multiplayer to fight Uber Diablo or anything like that. Got a different idea. Try to make this a little bit better here. I doubt that's gonna be enough damage. Holy crap. I would save on mana if I could actually kill him. So I think we do that. And then we also swap out that. Put that on, so that way we get the resistances and all that stuff. Magic Find plus skill. I mean, that's the go-to, right? And then we can even throw on some poison damage. What is this one? Max damage. Doesn't hurt. And we've got plus skills on the other side, so we can use that as our chance stick. So right now we're doing 76 damage. Switch over, now we're doing 91 damage. Ugh. Does dexterity increase my damage? It does. But it does absolutely nothing. The damage is pretty low. What about my mercenary? So he's at 202. Enchant him, now he's 259. I mean, that'll get us through, right? And maybe it'll be a little fun too. So what do we need here? We just need teleport, we need static, we need telekinesis, I need enchant. No, instead of enchant, let's do TPs. And the damage doesn't really look like much, because it's not much. But... okay, that's god awful. At least it has AoE. And if that's what I want, though, I could just... here, let's go Fireball, maybe. Fireball probably be better. Fireball is probably going to be best bet for now. I don't know what time it is. I know I've been going at it for a little while. Level 22. We do Ancients, we'll be 23. I think I want to try to wait till level 23 to do them.